All right, well, hello. It is Saturday and it is April 13th. And yeah, I did part of the vlog, part of yesterday's vlog this morning, wrapped it up. And now I'm starting the new vlog. It is about noon. I have gotten the table cleared off and I'm working on getting the items ready for tonight's sale. I've got some computer work done, including uploading the vlog that I just finished this morning. So that is active. But I did forget to mention the winners from last night. So I'll do that. And I'm going to show off also a couple of sales. So additional sales from a few days ago when I had some plush and I had some dolls. These are both porcelain. And so those have been purchased and they're going off to a new home. And let me flip this around. And I will go ahead and mention the winners from last night. So I do drawings. They are randomized races. For everybody who leaves a comment on a vlog, which is just my videos, on the lives, and on my shorts, you will get entered into a giveaway that I do on Friday nights. And I also do a member appreciation drawing. So I have memberships on my channel as my way of giving thanks to people who are members on my channel. I do a randomized drawing on Friday night. It is a race also. And the winner of the members drawing was Gatita Oso. So congratulations. The winner of the video comments, the live comments, and the short comments was all the same person. Again, it's totally random. You can go back Friday night. You can watch. I enter everybody in. People give me a number. I shuffle everybody. It's totally random. And it's random as to how the order is on the spreadsheet also. So there's no way for me to pick any winners. No way for anybody to pick any winners. It's just the program. But the winner of all three of those happened to be Tracy Morgan. So for each live that I do, which there are 9 of, 9 lives a week, every time you leave a comment, you get an entry in. And the videos, there are 6 or 7 videos a week. Every time I do a video, leave a comment. If you want to go through my past lives, past videos, and leave a comment, those will count also, as will on shorts. I know I haven't had time lately. I'm still working on my big mega project. So I have not had time to do shorts, but if you go back through my past catalog of shorts and leave comments, those count, and those all will get individual entries in. And then I do one more where if you watch my daily videos, I do a count on how many packages are going out. If you count Monday through Friday, how many packages are going out, and leave a comment on the community tab post, those people will get entered into a drawing. I had 5 people this week, so that was awesome. And the winner was Angie's Oddities. All right, so speaking of packages, I'm going to head up to the front door and we're going to talk about the packages that are going out today. Although the packages going out today are not technically part of the entry. If you do include them, I'm not gonna count you off for them. So I'm going to meet you up by the front door. All right, well, I am up by the front door. I'm still monitoring my inbox for any additional payments. One of the packages that I had in my holding area, I have pulled because that person has made some additional purchases and I let them know that I would combine them on that invoice for that package. So that's why that package has been pulled. I did count this morning. I have 10 packages that are in my hold area awaiting payment. Several people have contacted me and let me know when payment will be made. So that's coming along. And then I've got 3 packages. Oop, I'm going to flip this around. There we go. I've got 3 packages that are heading out today. I'm going to flip this back. There we go. All right, so those 3 packages are heading out today. And again, I'm still going to monitor my inbox between now and when the mail carrier gets here. I'll let you know if I get any more payments and add to that. Otherwise, if I do get payments, then after that, those packages will go out on Monday. All right, I am going to get back to setting up for the sale tonight. And I'm hoping then to spend a few hours upstairs doing some packing and invoicing also. So I'll let you know how that goes. All right, well, it is about 3:30. I'm here for a quick update because I have a couple more items that sold. Also an update on the mail today. So about 1:30 this afternoon, I got an email that my packages were successfully picked up. Only they weren't, and nobody's been here. I'm going to guess I'm not getting pickup today. So ignore the count. Ignore the count today. Those 3 packages that were heading out today are not heading out today. And we're going to go ahead and add them to Mondays. All right. So just for those of you doing the package count, full stop. We're not counting packages today. Ignore that segment. And we're going to include those in on Monday. All right, let me flip the camera around and I'm going to show you 3 more items that have sold. And these are 3 Hallmark angel ornaments that I had. Glad Tidings from 1996. Precious Child, also from 1996, and Heavenly Angels from 1992. And so those 3 lovely Hallmark angel ornaments are going to be heading to a new home. All right, I have got now a couple of hours, about 2.5 hours or so before I'm going to come down and have some dinner before the sale. So I'm going to head up, get a little bit more of packing done, and then I will see you after the sale. All right, well, hello there. It is Sunday, April 14th, and it is right around noon. I've been up for a little bit. I've been getting stuff done, getting some stuff done outside that I needed to get done. And I've got the table all organized so we can talk about the Saturday night sale. But one thing I'm going to show, this is like my favorite couple of days of the year. And so outside, I'm going to do my best to have you be able to see this. But I have these couple of trees outside. And the white one is blooming. It's starting to drop some petals, so it's almost done blooming. The pink one is just starting to bloom, and it's so pretty. There's just a couple of days when those two kind of intersect before the white one's done and the pink one, and I love that. Had to share that with you because I really like that that little bit there. All right, so let's go ahead and talk about the Saturday night sale. So thank you so much. Oh, I forgot to write my totals. Thank you so much to Denise and Kim for joining me. When they join me, we always try to get to 100 people in the chat. Now, I have a standing contest for every live sale. Every live sale. If you get me to 100 people in the chat, you help grow the chat and help me get to 100 people, I will do a giveaway. So that's every live sale, I'll do a giveaway. But Saturday night in particular, because Kim has said she will do a pickleback shot if we get to 100. Well, we did not get to 100. So we're going to try again next month to get to 100. But just keep that in mind. Help me grow my channel. Help me get people into the chat. And if we get to 100 people, it'll be giveaway time. Let's see. Oh, yes, I had to make sure. Now, I did announce the winners of Friday's giveaway. Yes, although I was a day late on doing that. Let me see. So I did forget to do my count, but I will say we bring 20 items to the chat, and I sold 9 of the items, although my last item had multiple parts to it. But I did sell 9 of the 20 items. So let's go ahead. I'm going to turn this around, and we are going to go ahead and talk about the items that are still available. And I am going to start with this, which is a water goblet. This is made by Imperial Glass. It is the amethyst purple color. And this really cool kind of honeycomb pattern is the provincial pattern. I believe these came out in the late 1960s, early 70s. And I do have 5 of them available, and they are $10 each. You can see they're nice, thick glass by Imperial. Next up is this Arthur Wood Made in England teapot. I don't think this was ever used. There is nothing worn on the gold at all. It is in pristine condition. There is some crazing. This is an older teapot, so there is some crazing, but it still has the sticker on it from Arthur Wood. Pretty amazing. Now, this is a larger one, probably an 8 cup, maybe even more. And it's so nice in that it has purple and blue flowers, a little different color scheme than what I usually find. And that is $20. This is a beautiful set of 4 plates. I love this set. Now, I don't think these were ever used either. There's no utensil marks on here. You kind of look, where you can get that glossiness and you can kind of see, but I don't see any utensil marks. Now, this on the back is marked Made in Czechoslovakia, and it is marked Bohemia, hand painted. I think it's the gold on here that is the hand painted part. Beautiful gold trim. This is a set of 4, and they are $24. And I'll get in close again so you can see the lovely ladies. And these are, oh gosh, now I don't remember, 7 1/4 inch. Ooh, let me see. No, they are 7 1/2 inch plates. So 4 of those, $24. This by Princess House. It is a copper coffee carafe. Yeah, that's a tongue twister. So it does have the little tea light holder down here in glass. So that will help keep your pot of hot water, if you're having tea, pot of coffee. That will keep it nice and warm in between servings. And that is $40 for the carafe. And this is, you know, a separate piece that does lift up out of there. Then I have a plate. Now I'm going to move, well, I'll show you this and then I'll move it. Because there's something that doesn't show on my light tablecloth. These are beautiful, all hand applied glass leaves. You can see there are several clusters of those around. And I believe this is in the Venetian gold aventurina style. And oh gosh, you still can't quite see that. There is gold. Oh, here we go. I'll get it into the light. So there is this beautiful gold dusting all the way through the glass and the leaves, even though they are kind of a rosy pink, you know, heading towards the red zone. You can see there is a ton of gold in those leaves. And looking at things in the Venetian gold aventurina style, this does kind of fit within that style. Let's see, this one is probably an 8-inch plate. If this one, the bottom underneath was a 7.5 inch, this one's probably an 8-inch plate. But these are all individually made glass leaves that have been applied. They are gorgeous. This plate is $20. Also $20 is this beautiful English rose platter. That is a 12-inch platter. It is bone china, made in England in 1992. And it is a Roy Kirkham. And it is the English rose. And so that platter also $20. And that is a 12-inch bone china platter. This piece by Crate and Barrel. There is a sticker on there. Ooh, you're not going to focus on that sticker, are you? Well, that does say Crate and Barrel. So this is something you would have put like potpourri in. You can fill it full of seashells, maybe add some essential oil. Brass candle holder fits right on top there, heated up, and then it warms everything, excuse me, and scents it up to lightly fragrance a room. That is $18. This nice wood carved wall hanging. It's got a little hook here for hanging. It's a very lightweight wood, super lightweight, beautiful with birds on it. And I think this is like 12 or 13 inches tall. That is $15. I have this little Napco December Angel. So she does have the cardinal, little carol book, like a little lamp next to her. I'll spin her around. There's her halo. There's her wings. She's in beautiful condition. No sticker on the bottom, but I do believe she is the Napco one. And she has blue eyes. She is $20. Let's see. Oh, I forgot to bring my black light over here. Hang on, I'll be right back. All right, well, this will actually work with any light source, I believe. I'm just gonna bring my black light over here. So this little necklace has 3 beads on it. It has these 2 beads and the one in the center there of the little lotus pendant. And they're black light reactive, but they also hold in the light. So expose them to light for a while, and I'll see if I can get it to do it. While I'm shining the light on that part, I will mention that this is a stone bead bracelet. I do believe that this is dyed howlite. You can just see in the lower corner that white and gray little set of beads there. those are howlite, and so I think that these are also howlite. They're just dyed to have more of a turquoise color. All right, so you can see after being exposed to the light how that continues to glow afterwards. So more exposure, the more it'll absorb, the longer it will glow. This bracelet is $10. Then I have this little stone turtle. Now he's made out of some kind of resin, like a clear resin turtle, and then he is filled with little blue stones. So I'll show the bottom that has a little clear seal on it, but you can see how it is all filled with these pretty little blue stones. Cute little turtle. I think he is 2.5 inches long, and he is $10. And then I had some stone bracelets. I have 2 left. This one is the howlite. This one is a multicolored one in greens and browns. They are $5 each. All right, so those are the 11 items that are still available. So let's go ahead and take a look at what sold. So I have this beautiful Moroccan lamp. It has a bottom part. Now my light that I was using during the sale, it failed. But I do have another backup one I am going to include with that. A beautiful Japanese geisha doll. This is a nutcracker. You can see there's an indent there. It was kind of mentioned to be Slavic. I'm not sure if just the wood carving or the style of the nutcracker is the giveaway that it's Slavic. But that's how it was presented. I have these metal buttons. Some of them were military. Some of them I think are Boy Scout Eagle buttons. You can see it says Eagle on there. I'm not sure what that's from. But it was a lot of mostly brass buttons. This beautiful little blue and white jar. I loved the top here. So you could use that as a room center, put a fragrance in there. You could also kind of use it as a little flower frog, or if you have some really tall hat pins, that would be a nice way to display them. This is by Spode, and it is made in England. It does say Italian on the back, so I wonder, I haven't had a chance to do a deep dive. I'm not sure if Italian is the pattern on this, but it is about 11.5-inch cake plate. Then I had a little stone carved cat, and not sure if this is aventurine or jade on that one. And then a little blue stone carved, and this is a wolf. And then the colored stone beads that sold, I had green, black, light and dark purple, blue, and then this one that's kind of like little lava. All right, so those are the 9 items that sold during the sale. I also had a couple of additional sales. You may remember this fun pair of candle holders. Kind of reminded me of like Victorian shoes. And I had this pair of pins, like little brooches, and they are the Aurora Borealis beads. And so those sold also. All right, so let me flip the camera back. All right, so that was the Saturday night sale. I am going to get this all organized. The sold items I'm taking upstairs because that's where I'm going to be spending pretty much the rest of today. Today is a beautiful day here. We're supposed to be in the mid 60s. So I do have my windows kind of opened. Opened but secured. Open, since I am going to be upstairs for part of the day. Now the still available items, well, I'm going to find spots for them around the house so I can keep them available. So as people watch the sale, as people watch the video, which I will be getting this up as soon as I can today. It's usually a little later. So if you want to watch it on Sunday, great. But it will be available Monday morning to watch also. But that is pretty much going to do it for me and the video. All right. So once I get the table cleared, I will be starting to set up for the Monday morning sale also. So that's on my to-do list. But thank you so much for watching, and I will see you again on Monday.